Hi everyone, just checking in. I haven't made a video in a while, so October is Interstitial Cystitis Awareness Month, so this is why my hair is blue and my nails are blue, and I have something that I was going to show you. Oh, right, here it is. I made ribbons to pass out, and you can't really see it, but in silver it says cystitis over here and interstitial over here, you know. I guess this is the right way if you hold it. Anyway. So, along with all that, I've been making index cards to hand out to people. I went to the doctor today and got to hand out 4 of them, and found out that older men aren't very friendly when it comes to young women walking up to them with blue hair asking them to read an index card. He looked scared, but anyway, the cards that I have are right here, which is a lot of writing. They say, imagine not being able to work, go out with friends, go to school, or even do housework. Imagine your life being turned upside down. You can't eat, drink, do anything that you once could. You can't ride in a car or walk around a store without wanting to cry. Trust me, it happens. You can't even walk around a store without needing to go to the bathroom before you have the first thing in your cart. It's horrible. Where was I? Oh, right. Imagine the pain, frequency, urgency, cramping, and burning of a UTI, which is what most people have, other than fever and chills, but most of us with interstitial cystitis don't have fever and chills. Although we do sometimes, but that's only when we have an infection. Anyway, interstitial cystitis is like a UTI, only there's no infection to be found, and the bladder lining has deteriorated, which lets all of the acid and everything from the foods, drinks, and whatever get into your bladder wall, which irritates it, and most of us have things called Hunter's ulcers, and they're little pinpoint sores. So imagine having lots of little sores on your arm or somewhere, then pouring alcohol on them. That is what our bladder feels like all the time. We can't do anything about it. That's just the way it is. There's no cause, no cure, no long-term safe treatments, and things that did work with the pain or the frequency and the urgency and all that usually end up not working, either weeks, months, years down the road, but eventually they all stop working, which is why this condition is so hard and why we need awareness, because if we don't have awareness, people aren't going to know that this is out there, so they're not going to be wanting to do research on it. What we need is research so we can find something to help us, which is why most of us IC patients are very active in our treatment, trying to do all the awareness stuff and just basically get the word out that this is real, that it hurts, and we need something done. Because even today, most doctors don't believe that it's a disability. They think that we should be fine with how it is. It can't hurt that bad because we don't look sick, we don't have sores on the outside to show, we don't have scars on the outside. All of our scars and sores and pain is on the inside, and we are very good at hiding it, because For a long time, I can guarantee that most of us that have this condition were told that it was in our heads, that there was nothing wrong with us. So in the back of our minds, we still kind of think that, so we don't want to show that we're in pain or that we have to go to the bathroom 75 times a day, stuff like that. And it's really hard to have friends, go out with friends, go to work, go to school, do all that, because all you can think about is, why is this pain here? Why can't I stop it? I need to go to the bathroom constantly. And for people that want to have normal lives, it just doesn't happen, because we're always looking for a bathroom, always wondering when the pain's going to go away, when it's going to ease up, so we can at least try to do something normal, try to clean the house, try to go shopping for groceries and whatever else we need. It's bad. So, yes. Other than that, I have this other index card that says, if I could find it. Aha. Interstitial cystitis is a disabling condition of chronic inflammation in the bladder lining affecting men, women, and children. Its cause is unknown and has no cure. No universally long-term safe and effective treatments, which is what I just explained. Also, from the Interstitial Cystitis Network, Interstitial Cystitis Association, all that websites, at the end of explaining what interstitial cystitis is, it also goes on to explain that interstitial cystitis should be recognized as one of the most disabling and distressing diseases, and sufferers should be given compassion, care, and long-term support from friends and family. Because if you don't have it, you don't understand it. The people that are around you when you get it expect you to still be the same person you were before this happened, and you can't be. You have to adjust your life around this condition, and other people need to adjust the way that they perceive you, because you're not going to be the same person. You can try to be the same person, but eventually it's just not going to happen, and you're going to go to being someone completely different. So, I've heard a lot of my friends on Facebook have lost husbands, boyfriends, cousins, family members together, and friends because of this. Because they can't go out, they can't eat what someone fixes if they decide to invite them over for dinner. Also, because of this, we hardly ever sleep because we are up going to the bathroom all the time. Usually for me, I get up, go to the bathroom. It takes me about 7 minutes to actually get started, get finished, wash my hands and all that. Then, by the time I get back to the bedroom to lay back down, I have to go again, which is usual for most people. This happens about 3 times. Then we're able to finally feel like it's emptied enough for us to get comfortable. But the pain never goes away. The pain gets worse as the bladder fills with urine, because it expands and the sores open up and the acid from the urine gets in the sores. But other than that, it just never goes away. It eases most often with the right treatment of medication and diet and not drinking hardly anything except water. And you have to be careful with the waters too, because if they're bottled waters, most of the preservatives and all that are very irritating to the bladder. Also, smells like candles, scentsies, incense, even food smells can trigger pain for us. And it's there's no way to describe it unless you have it. So if you know someone that has it, please be very compassionate and understanding while they're going through the changes that need to be done. And it takes quite a few years to actually adjust and get into the routine of what you can and can't do, can't eat, can't drink, and even then it could change like that. I used to be able to eat and drink anything I wanted. Went in for my second hydrodistension around this time last year. Got done, came out, got healed up and all from surgery. Found out that I couldn't eat or drink things that I used to, like chili and spaghetti sauce and some spices, and smells bother me really bad now. So I guess it's just an ongoing changing thing that eventually someone will figure out something, I hope. I don't have internet right now, but I am hoping to do videos every day for October and maybe even continue them after October for IC daily facts about the condition. So hopefully I will have my internet soon and I can upload all of these and hopefully help someone out there understand what this is, what it does, how it affects people with interstitial cystitis and the people that are around those people. So I guess I'll go now. So if you have any questions, just ask, comment, email, find me on Facebook. I will post the links for my Facebook, the interstitial cystitis websites, and I will go ahead and type in what I have on my index cards in the more information little box down below. So hopefully I helped someone. Bye.